Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and today we are going to go locate, in the wonderful world of Satisfactory, a new material. We're gonna go find oil, which is less of a material and more of a liquid, I guess. We already know where it is. We've been to it before. We talked about this last episode. We've been to these islands. We've seen the oil there. I've opted to go to the northwest, though. And that's the oil we're going to get, not just because it's familiar and I know where it is, but because I think it might be easier to reach via vehicle, if you're so inclined, which is semi-important to me, because we are traveling via vehicle, or via vehicle, if you are so inclined. We're going to need to create a permanent path. Does the light work? No, the light doesn't work. The light's been real sketchy. The light should be on V, but sometimes it doesn't work. How was I just getting a horn to work? What button was I pressing? It was a complete accident, whatever it was. Dadgummit, I've messed it up now. There it is. These guys aren't even bothered by it. I've been to these islands before, but I went to them in a real sort of roundabout way along a beach when I was sort of glitching out of the world. I have no idea how you're supposed to reach them naturally. So that's going to be one of the challenges of today. Oh, hello there. Okay. Well, so far so good then. What have we got going on over here? Oh, hi. I see you. Hi there, you. Fortunately, I do have this vehicle that I can use as like a barrier between us. How many of these is it going to take to kill you? Or are you already dead? Did that kill you? Was it the two? I think this one's dead. It sort of glitched into my vehicle. Reload. We're gonna move the vehicle here in a second, see if we can get to him. Is this thing really a good weapon? Remember, we tried to make a rifle, but it turns out we need oil in order to do that. There we are. Alright, 1 alien carapace, 2 alien carapace. That wasn't too bad. Let's keep this thing loaded. Let's be ready to go at all times. What have we got around here? We got some cable, some modular frames. This is reinforced plate. This is all some pretty early game stuff. Something tells me if we were better at the game. That's this. Okay. Wasn't sure what was making those noises. I got real freaked out there for a second. If we were better at the game, we might have come here sooner and found this, and these items would have been more useful early game. But I'm going to keep exploring. There's usually a lot more than that. Let's see what this is. This looks like the pod we're supposed to put resources in, you know, and you open it, and it's got goodies inside of it. It's weird that it's in the water. We haven't found any hostile creatures in the water before, have we? We're still fairly sure that that's not a thing. Alright. What do we need for the drop pod? Steel beams. I don't have any steel beams, so we can't get this thing open. What I did think to bring with me, though, because I'm a clever lad, is I did bring some beacons. So we can open up my inventory. Apparently I can't because I'm in the water. We can put down a beacon, though. We'll have to swim back to the shore. I was going to stick it right on the side of that thing, because that seems like the most relevant place to have it, all things considered. But, looks like we can't travel any further here, unless we build a bridge over the water. We do need to head northwest, and both of those are kind of off to us. I guess we can go around. It looks like we're going to be going more north than west for a while, though. That's okay. I was hoping to, you know, discover some just straight path there via road, no problem situation, and that's not what we've discovered here. What we've discovered here is a river. Okay. We'll deal with it for now. How fast is this river flowing? Can we drive? Do you reckon this is shallow enough to drive through? I think it might be. I want to be very careful with that, though. I don't want us to... What the heck was that? Just see... Oh, it's one of those things. Right. Those are non-hostile. We're not going to worry too much about that. Inventory. Let's swap out beacons over here for explosives. Probably better to have beacons in our hotbar anyway over explosives. Is this a beacon? This looks rather beacony to me. Awesome. We're going to call this name. Drop pod. Nice. We find our way back here in the future. And now we're going to attempt to drive over this very fast-flowing river that's also rather shallow, so we shouldn't have any trouble. Oh, good. I mean, we did sink completely into it, but it doesn't seem to mind so much. Righto! This looks like the right track. This is taking us exactly north and west at the same time, which is what we were hoping for, because somewhere around in this area is where the islands are. And I don't think we need to go uphill when presented with the option. Shouldn't we go downhill? It was on the beach. It was on the coast. So I think we should stay down low if we can. And are those hostiles? They are. You seem to be pretty invincible when you're inside of a automobile, though. Like, you seem to be perfectly safe. Nothing can hurt you. Oh, there we are. Is that the ocean? That was pretty straightforward if that's the ocean. I think that's what that is. Which means the islands must be right around here. Yeah! Okay, I know exactly where we are. This is the beach we ran along. Those are the islands, and I think the oil is out there. I can't do a scan from inside the vehicle, so let's take a stop. Why does it get so foggy, though? Oh, there's another drop pod. There's a drop pod with a very large creature. Should we be concerned? Let's fight it. Let's do it. Let's hit it with the vehicle first off. Normally the big ones are by themselves, so no worries there. And then we can shoot it. Nice. Oh, gosh. Oh, snap. Get back in the vehicle. I'm about to die. Drive away. I didn't even realize how low my health was. Oh, that could have been a disaster. I think we're safe right here. I just need to get out long enough to heal up a bit. So, there we go. Nice. And then reload? Where'd he go? Where'd you go, you little devil creature? Come and fight me. Come and fight me. Your explosive fire is rather frightening. I was going to say it's not. It doesn't scare me, but it kind of does. I want to keep a solid object between me and him. Like this tree. This tree seems perfectly... I mean, if he can't shoot through it, the odds are I can't either. Oh? Are you stuck there? That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping to get him in a position where he's stuck and he can't move. Am I even hitting him? I don't think that I am. I think my aim is really off. Oh my gosh, he is huge, isn't he? Oh! Who is the master now, and who is the apprentice? Alien organs. He is no longer a threat. These things don't appear to respawn. At least not to my... Not in my experience. I haven't found any more hanging out around my base. Now, it might just be that they don't respawn if you're in the area, and I've been around my... Or around where you've been building, which I suppose is possible. We've got so many barrel nuts, though. I don't know why I'm collecting more. This looks better. There's cooler stuff here. There's heavy modular frames. There's circuits. There's these stupid guys. Can I shoot them out of the air? Is my aim that good? Are my reflexes that tight? Yes, they are! Ho ho ho! Is this really the best use of my my weapons? Yes, it is. Yes, it most certainly is. I'm gonna run out of ammo though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Sneaky little devil, you. Come on. Come and get me. Come and get me! I think we're safe. Alright, so we found, some screws, some heavy modular frames, alien carapace. What goes in the drop pod? Apparently nothing? Oh, I've never seen a drop pod that just opens and contains a hard drive. Nice. That's a nice change of pace as opposed to it needing repairs or anything like that. So that's everything from here, I think. I don't see any more goodies. It's possible I'm just missing them in there. Yeah, right there, like reinforced iron plate buried partially in the ground. Let's do a scan. We should have some oil right over here on those islands. This wasn't nearly as far away as I thought it would be. Oh. Okay, so it's still a ways off. It's not these exact islands. It's some other ones. You see those islands out there, though, right? I can't remember how far in this direction we went. Oh, hey, little guys. What's up? I'm looking for familiar landmarks. Did we drive underneath this thing before? I can't recall. I honestly do not remember a whole lot about that episode except swimming for about 30 minutes and getting nowhere and being very disappointed with it. You folks should remember that, though. That was a disappointment. Oh, more of these pods. Why is it so bright out here? I can hardly see anything. Also, did I just wipe out the barrel nuts? I was going to collect those. They're gone now. I think I destroyed the barrel nut plant. Disappointing. Very disappointing. Okay. So it says that the oil is, like, over here? Varying distances away? I'm not sure where... How do we get to these things, though? I have no idea. Is it across the water? Or do we need to go further along the beach? Maybe the beach kind of curves and goes out that direction. I brought a lot of building materials, so I can build a bridge if I need to. But, also, I don't know how well y'all can see, but on my screen... It is so... The fog is so bright that I cannot see through it at all. Like, I cannot see the base of that pillar. Y'all might be able to because I've got the colors on the capture side of things set up a little bit better. I complain an awful lot about how my colors are incorrect on my monitor. And I've been doing that for years, and I still haven't corrected it. It's not been years. I haven't had this monitor for years. I got it earlier in the year as part of the big 4K upgrade we did. Thank you, by the way, patron supporters, for helping to make that possible. Look at this thing. This thing is cool. So the oil is that way? The oil is further away now. I've gotten further away from it. It is back there. Good gosh. All right. There's something up there, though, that I might want to go look at. It looks like it might be another wrecked ship, which could be worth an investigation. We're on some nice sand dunes, and I don't see any baddies. Yeah, look at that up there. What the heck? Oh, that's just one of those oh, well, speaking of baddies, hi there, you. Yeah, wherever you find one of these things, you do tend to find a bad guy. He is waiting for me, it looks like. Let's get away from him. Let's just, we'll go our own way. Alright, so if we stop right here, and we do a scan for oil, I think it says it's just right out here in the water. Let's just swim to it. We'll see if there's a way back by land later. I wonder if there's anything interesting up there that we're not currently knowing to scan for. Oh! Is that the Lollipop Flop Forests? I think that's Candyland up there. Interesting. I'm kind of confused on where we are right now on the map. But, not important. Not important. Okay, so right off the bat, I see this over here. I want to go deal with this. I want to deal with these guys before they start swarming me. So let's be super aggressive about it. Die all of you. Just die all of you. This was a terrible idea. This is not working. I should have maintained distance. Jeez. Is that another set of pods? This right here is barrel nuts. That's another pod full of horrible creatures. I want to get it out of the way. You know what I mean? Like, I want them to bust out. I want to fight them now and get it done with so I don't have them messing with me later. Was that a... Oh, man, I thought that was a double kill. Come here, you. Remember, if they make contact with you, they damage you. I don't know how that works. It's maybe their flesh is covered in some sort of oil that causes damage. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm wearing clothes, so it's not making contact with my skin. Maybe they're superheated. Maybe their bodies run at an incredibly high temperature, and that like burns you. I'm not sure how the damage works with these things. They're not stinging you. There's no stinging sound effects. They're definitely not biting. They're just making contact and damaging you, which is very unpleasant. We need to be on the look for bacon agoric, by the way, while we're out here. That's something else we've been running low on that I keep saying I need to locate. So the oil is... Jeez, it's still quite a ways off. I didn't even realize. Should I have built a boat over here to bring my vehicle? It is safer to travel by vehicle because I can't take damage inside the vehicle. Or at least as of now, I have yet to take damage inside the vehicle. Look at that big guy. So we got to go even further. There's just a whole other set of islands out beyond there. Do you think we can get across this thing? That looks real steep, and I don't think we're going to be able to climb it. Okay. Oil. Let's just stay focused on our goal of finding the oil. So, one more scan. I wish it would stay up on the map a little bit longer. Get out of here, you. How many hits do you take to die? Quite a few! My gosh, you're not even one of the big ones. Usually a couple of hits on those things and they're down. This is a whole other landmass. Oh, hi, you! Hi. I guess you heard about that time I killed your friend 10 seconds ago and you wanted to come. I mean, do you want my autograph? Was he maybe your enemy and you're, like, here to thank me? I can't tell. You're running, which is like a sign of aggression, but at the same time you're running parallel to me, which is like you're trying to freak me out, but you don't want me to know that's what you're doing. I don't care for that. I didn't mean to shoot the ground there. Actually, yes, I did. That was completely intentional. I am no fool. Oh my gosh, there's so many things out here. Alright, oil dead ahead. We should be seeing it any second now, as well as like around over there too, but this is the one we're closer to. Please don't. Please don't. It doesn't have to go down like this. We don't have to be enemies. Please, you don't have to shoot magic, glowing spit out of your face at me. We don't have to be enemies. We could be friends. I could make you my pet. I could take you back to my house. I could feed you barrel nuts. Maybe they're meat eaters. Maybe that's why they're always after me. I'm like some sort of fresh, new, untapped entree. Is this the oil? Oil cannot be picked up. How do you collect oil? Is there like a machine for that? I haven't even checked. I found it though. It's not going to be power. It's going to be... Is it a miner? Surely you don't. No, of course. You pump the oil. Why didn't I bring a thing to pump oil? I mean, I really did just come over here to locate the stuff. I didn't have any intention of collecting it today. Just locating it. So we can extract it. And then we can refine it. I don't know if we want to pump it back to the base and then refine it there. Uh-oh. Oh. Hi. So this is one of the oils. And then there's more oils over there. How many oils total do we have? We've got this one right here in front of my face. And then we've got another one over there. That one's probably going to be the closest to our base. That's another island right there. Oh, okay. And then there's 2 more over there. There's a lot going on this island. There's a lot of bad guys. There's a lot of little pods that haven't blown up yet. Let's investigate. This one is technically closer. You know, just throwing that out there. It is technically a little bit closer to the base. It's got a friendly on it, a big old friendly guy. Look at him. Oh, and a big old meanie. Look, we've taken down one of these before, though. I'm not too worried about him. There's a lot of pods full of horrible insects. Eventually, I think we'll probably be pumping oil out of all of these islands. You know, we're going to claim this little archipelago as our own. But for right now, let's see if we can exterminate all the baddies on this one. And then maybe we should build a bridge. I'm a big fan of building bridges. I don't know if you folks have noticed that. Some people say don't build walls, build bridges. Some people say don't build bridges, build walls. I'm a big fan of both. Mostly walls to keep out the horrible monsters that spit fire out of their face. And then bridges to avoid more monsters that spit fire out of their face. Pretty much everything I build is just, it's aimed at, oh my gosh, not dying. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. How is he hitting me? Those things splinter off into all kinds of directions. Do I just need to rush him? Okay, big guy. You could have helped me just then. You have really big legs. That could have been really useful if you just, like, stepped on him or something. You have very sharp toes. You could have pierced him. Dadgummit. I don't... Oh, I've hit the big guy by mistake! I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, big guy. No wonder he doesn't want to help me. Come here, you. I gotta kill him so we can get the oil. It's the only option we've got. Oh my gosh. Lots of hopping around. I'm sorry, big guy. Can I kill him? Can I kill the big guy? And if I do kill him, do I get to consume his flesh? His tasty flesh? I haven't tried to kill one of those. This is the oil right here. I'm assuming it is. Yep, it's pure. Oh gosh, get away from me. Please get away from me. I don't want to... It's not supposed to go down like this. Gah! Gah! I'm just gonna go ahead and pop all of these. And be done with it, so I don't have to worry about them later. Oh man, all 3 of these took off like they had some kind of a plan. Like they were in there getting ready for this exact moment. Okay, come here, you. Let me see if I can kill you. For no other reason than I want to find out if I can. If I aim for your big, stupid bird head, is that how you go about doing this? I mean, I think that if we can deal damage to it, it can probably be killed, right? Why else would you be able to damage it? It does a lot of lollying in the water, though, doesn't it? I can't tell how much health it's got. It doesn't appear like it's going to fight back. In fact, even if I just stand here and let it run towards me, yeah, it's just going to keep going. Do you die? You don't appear to. Alright, well, I'll leave you alone then. I'm sorry, I was just curious if I could get resources off of you. You know what will die? Is these guys up here guarding this rock. I haven't seen them yet, but I'm assuming they're up here, because there's usually at least one big guy guarding one of these things. Should we maybe heal up a bit before we go up here? Probably not. I'm sure it'll... No, you know what? I take it all back. Yeah, we probably definitely should. Where's the healing? There's no way I'm out of little healing pack things. No, I'm not. Do I just not have them on my person or something? I don't. Why? There we go. Yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy. Hello? Maybe there is no one guarding this one. Maybe this one's fine. Oh. Okay. You have been playing for 2 hours. You're approaching critical levels of inert furniture here potato. What? What does that mean? I have been playing for a while now. Why is the game warning me? Why do video games do that nowadays? Like, why do video game devs pretend to care about how long you've been sitting? Shut up, video game devs. Let me play my video games, alright? I don't have a whole lot of time to play video games throughout the course of a normal day. I gotta go to work. I've got a real-life job. I've got a house I gotta take care of. I got a pet. You know? If I want to sit down and play the game for a couple hours, and really sort of the only time I have to play it, I don't need you coming around here and telling me I'm becoming a chair potato. Leave me be. I'm a healthy man. I work out. I go outside sometimes. Whoa! Oh, unexpected. Very unexpected. Did not expect to have, like, both alien species out here. Both as if there's only 2. Hi there, you. Nice. Okay. I know. Yes, I'm going to harvest it. I'm going to. I promise you. I'm just making sure that there's no other bad guys around here. I think everything is... Well, there's a couple more down there. I think they're far enough away that we don't need to worry about them, though. Please stop telling me about the obelisk. Or not the obelisk. The... whatever this thing is. I don't even know. I don't even care. Let's get this thing out. And... Whoop! Skadoosh. Oh. I think I can still harvest it. Yeah. Nice. That's still just floating up there, and we're gonna leave it like that because it looks interesting.